Hi, you must be Miss Smith.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Horton.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you too. I've been waiting for you. All right, you can take a seat over there. And before we get started, I'm going to go over the confidentiality statement. And this form just simply states that if you try to harm yourself, that's the only time I would tell anyone in the facility about what we talk about. But everything stays between us, so you don't have to feel like you can't tell me anything. Is that okay? All right, well, I want to have you sign here. All right, well, let's get started. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, background questions. So what's your name, your full name?
Mariah Johnson.
How old are you?
21.
Okay. So where are you from?
Around.
Okay. Do you have a phone number or a house address?
No, I move from place to place.
Okay. So you don't have a phone number?
No.
Okay. All right, well, what brings you here today?
I'm trying to get my kids back.
Okay, well, how many kids do you currently have?
4.
You have 4 kids? Okay, and you're 21?
Mm-hmm.
So how old were you when you had your first child?
12.
You were 12. Okay. How many kids you said you had 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how old are they?
I forgot.
You forgot, okay. How long has it been since you've seen them?
2 years.
2 years, okay. Alrighty.
They live with their grandma. She said I'm not a fit mother.
They live with their grandma, okay. Well, and I know that when they referred you to me, they sent me your documents and it said that they were in custody and that they were living with your grandmother, but they never mentioned if you got to see them or not. So you don't see them at all? They don't have arranged visits?
No.
Okay. So what makes your grandmother feel like you're an unfit mother?
Because of my baby daddy.
Okay. Your baby's father. I'm just taking a few notes down because I'm not going to remember everything. I have to put this in your file just for my record so I can know when you come back where we left off. Okay, so I'm just taking a few notes down because I'm not going to remember everything. I have to put this in your file just for my record so I can know when you come back where we left off. Okay, so he had a negative impact because he had different jobs. So how did that affect you?
Because I helped him.
So you helped him, okay. So how did you help him?
I sold his product.
Oh, okay. So when you say you sold his product, what do you mean by that?
I sold his product.
But what kind of product?
Illegal.
Okay, illegal products, okay. Did you use these illegal products?
It was free.
It was free, okay. So does that mean you used them because they were free?
Mm-hmm.
So you used them because you had access and it was available at your convenience?
Yeah.
How do the products make you feel?
I need to know all this again.
Well, I just have to put this in your file just so I can refer back to something whenever you do come back, because since I'm going to be your caseworker now, I have to know these things so I can help you get your children back. This is only to help you and to help me, so I can help you get your children back and get them back in your hands. Is that, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I see you're currently expecting now. So do you know how far? And I see you're currently expecting now. So do you know how far along you are?
5 months.
5 months, okay. All right, well, congratulations. Do you feel as if you can stop the drug use, or do you use it daily? You have to have it. Is that how you feel?
Yeah. Are you judging me? I feel like you're judging me.
No, I'm not judging you. I'm trying to make sure I understand. Because if I don't have an understanding, I can't help you.
Okay, I need the drugs.
You need the drug. Okay, so let's talk about your family. So are your family very supportive of you?
Why we need to talk about them? I thought you was helping me get my kids back.
I am, but your family is a part of your system. They help you because you said that your kids are currently with their grandmother. So she has some kind of, I'm sure, some kind of positive impact upon you because she offered herself to take care of your children, correct?
No, she took them.
She took them from you. Okay. So you had no consent. She just.
No.
Okay. When did she take them?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. So do you have a support system? Anyone who helps?
Support system.
You are the support system. Okay. Do you have any friends that help you or anything?
My baby daddy.
Okay. So he is still a part of your life.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Does he help you with anything?
I help him sell, so he help me get it.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna just take a few notes and put them in my documents. Okay. So what are some barriers that you feel got you here today? Meaning, what are some situations, some negative situations? Like, why do you think how do you feel being in this situation?
I don't like it.
You don't, okay. What could you do to change it? What do you think you could do? So that you can get your children back.
I came here, didn't I?
Oh, yes, you did. And, speaking of that, your strengths, I can identify your strengths. You're very courageous and you have perseverance. And I say this because you came here today. You were very strong and you had courage because you didn't have to come here. You could have just said no and you could have just, but you actually came here. So that's great. That's a great step for you.
I don't even know what perseverance means.
Okay? Perseverance is when you can overcome something. So you know that you're on drugs and you identify that you're on drugs and you feel as if it helps you in any way, like it makes you feel good. And you know that it's not good for you, but you do want to get off of it so that you can get your children back. So it's like that you can overcome it. It's just you don't know how to go about it. So that's why you're here today. You came here. You had courage. You didn't have to come here. Nobody made you come here. You came here on your own. So that's a great thing. That's a great step. Is that a better understanding for you?
Yeah, what's the next question?
Okay. So, let's see. So this is what I want to do. Since you say, how long do you use the drugs? I'm going to ask you that first. Like, how many times a day do you think that you use the drugs?
3.
3 times a day, each drug, or just all drugs together, or you just do 1 a day?
3.
Okay, just 3. Do you feel as if you could stop the drug use to get your children back?
It got me this far.
Okay, so you feel as if you could keep going?
Yeah, the other 4 didn't come out retarded, so I think I'm okay.
Okay. So, when you do have this baby, considering that you are on drugs, do you think that it's better to try to alleviate the drug use, try to stop the drug use before the pregnancy gets any further, just so you can protect your fetus and you can get your kids back at the same time?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you agree because I can. There's a drug counseling vicinity. It's down the street. It's not far. It's on 4th Street. Takes about 5 minutes to get there. Do you have a way?
No.
Okay. Well, where the facility that I work at here at the Salvation Army, we give bus passes out. We give one-time free bus passes out to the clients that actually need it. So I can give you a bus pass before you leave here today, and when you go, I'm gonna simply refer you, so they're gonna have everything in their system. They're gonna know everything about you, and you just tell them. That you were referred by me, just in case, just to let them know, and they're gonna help you. It's just gonna be like a little drug counseling thing. They're gonna talk you through it. They're gonna ask you a few questions. They're not gonna ask anything too personal.
How many times do I have to do?
Depending on how it goes your first time, they may tell you 2 or 3 times out of the week, but you only meet maybe for 30 minutes to an hour.
But if you only give me one free bus pass, I'm only going.
A few questions. They're not gonna ask anything too personal.
How many times do I have to do?
Depending on how it goes your first time, they may tell you 2 or 3 times out of the week, but you only meet maybe for 30 minutes to an hour.
But if you only give me one free bus pass, I'm only going one time.
No, well, they can help you. That's what I'm saying. If you get further on your first time going, it just depends on how it goes. Because you may not want to continue it. But you say that you really want your kids back and you want a healthy baby and you want to keep this baby when you have it. So if you do go through with this, there can be arrangements.
See, I need to make arrangements, make their daddy help me. Because I didn't lay on top of myself.
Okay. So does he have a car?
I have 2 baby daddies.
You have 2 baby daddies. So can they take you? Are they your transportation?
They have a car. They won't give me a car. They just got me on drugs and keep getting me knocked up.
Okay. So you didn't. Okay, so they got you on drugs. You didn't just do this on your own.
No.
Okay. Do you try to separate yourself from them?
No, because they the father. They need to help me.
Okay, they need to help.
We here 18 plus years together.
Okay. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do before I dismiss. I want to make this just a little family map thing. I just want to identify like just about you, just to get a little bit more information. Is that okay?
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that? Okay, well that's fine. But you do agree to going to the drug counseling facility.
That one time because you gave me one free pass.
Okay. Alrighty then. Well, let me get that for you. I'm going to write your name on here. Alrighty. Well, next time you come back, I'm going to see how far you got with the first time going to the drug counseling vicinity. Is that okay? We're going to talk about your progress in the next time you come.
The next time I come is when I drop this baby.
Okay, well, in that case, that's fine, as long as we can talk about your progress, because I need to know how far you got and if you're still going to go through with it. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, right here is your bus pass, and I'm going to go ahead and escort you out. Thank you for coming today. It was nice meeting you.
Okay, you too.